Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? Y'all come on, get on in here. Get on in here. Give it a few minutes. Y'all come on in. Y'all get in here. I know somebody out there. All y'all ain't working in the dark. Let's go. Come on in. Chat a little bit. Drew, what's up, man? What's going on with you? Y'all plowing snow? Jeff, how you doing, man? Drew, I did a salt one this morning. Okay, cool, cool. I know Michigan was catching it. Doing good, Jeff, man. How about yourself? Anybody want to come in? I think I pinned the link at the top. Hey, Drew, how close are you to Cincinnati? I think Cincinnati, Columbus. I ain't 100% sure. We might be up that way next week. I'm about an hour and 45 minutes to Columbus. Oh, okay then. I think we're gonna be up that way sometime next week. I'm not sure yet. It ain't confirmed yet, but I'll find out exactly where we're gonna be. Then I'll get you on text message something. See if you close by. Can link up, get some lunch or something. I'm ready to get back to normal. Hey Jeff, me too, man. Me too, man. Actually, I went out today. Well, I'm actually, yeah, I went out and started today, but tomorrow I'll be servicing everything up, all the equipment up. Um, I really don't weatherize anything because I run everything probably twice a month, just to keep everything, keep the gas flowing through it, all that good stuff. So I really don't winterize anything. I just top off everything and make sure all the gas and stuff full. And as far as my two cycle oil, that has stabilizer in it. So it comes with stabilizer already in it. So I ain't never had a problem over the last about 3, 4 years. So I just run everything maybe about twice a month, let it run for about 5, 10 minutes, and tuck it away. Man, man, I'm telling you, man, I've been rolling with this Amazon Saber, the two cycle oil, bro. I'm running all my equipment. Let me. I'm gonna tell you how good it is. Right, I've been running all my equipment. I don't run it at 50 to 1. I don't run my weed eaters, my blowers, none of that at 50 to 1. I'll run it to 100 to 1. 100 to 1. Oh, okay. Jeff, you in Indy? Oh, okay. Yeah, we got some family in Indy, man. We gonna have to Jeff, boy, we gonna have to link up. I know we'll be in. I know we'll be in Indy. Uh, either either we'll be in Indy or coming to Indy a couple times this year. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to hit you up, man. New Hope was good. I'm telling you, man, for real. I tell everybody. I try to tell everybody anyway. And I am an authorized dealer for Amazon, and I am not trying to get no sales from nobody. But if you want some, let me know. You can get it at my cost. But I became an Amazon dealer in order to partake really in the discount for Amazon. So I have a website, all that. But if you hit me up, you can get the product at my cost, man. I don't have no problem with that. I ain't trying to make no money off of it. If I do make something off of it, that's cool. But for my little people, I know you be in the stream or whatever, just get it at my cost. And it is. You know, about to be on screen. Morning. Okay. Where you at, man? Where you located? We in Maryland, about 20, 25 minutes outside of Baltimore. About 35 minutes from DC. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, y'all. That was the wife. Oh, you in Georgia? Okay then, south of Atlanta. All right. We got family in Roswell. Uh, how far is that from you? Yeah, I got family in Roswell. Yeah. Matter of fact, we was down there last Thanksgiving. About an hour or so. Oh, okay. We hope we gonna have to link up, man. Every time I'm headed down that way, man, I have to hit you up. If y'all got Instagram, man, see y'all information, man, on message. Y'all message. Shoot me y'all information, man. You swap info, man. The way I can get y'all up. Yeah, I know we'll be down there for sure. I think it's gonna be Christmas this year. We'll be in Roswell, be down there for about 5 days, so stuff like that. We alternate. We go down once for Christmas, and next year we'll alternate go for Thanksgiving. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is, Jeff definitely let you know, man. Yeah, I love linking up with fellow lawn care people on YouTube. Like a JT, what's up, man? Oh, appreciate you stopping through, man. Be safe at work, bro. I throw them glasses down like that. Boy, these eyes, boy. Boy, these eyes. Yeah, I had threw a topic out there, man, because I was talking to a friend of mine, man, that's trying to get into the lawn care business. Actually, he been trying to get into the lawn care business for the last 3 years. So I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what's stopping you from doing so, man. What's the blockage? What's the blockage when people are trying to open up a business or trying new things or trying to maybe jump careers or something like that? What's the block? Got in here. I was watching a video the other day. Did not know you went full time. Yeah, man, I went full time. 20, it's 2020, man. I think it was June, July, somewhere up in 2020. Brian, what's up? Glad to see you, brother. Yeah, I went full time, man. I just jumped out there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you, Brian. But yeah, I went full time 2020. I think it was June, July 2020, and uh, ain't look back, man. I I took a leap. I was on my job for 17 years, man. I was on my job for 17 years, same spot. Moved around in the company a little bit. Enjoyed what I did, and I was doing lawn care. I started my business at 18. I was doing it part time after work, and then it started slowly catching up. But it didn't catch up all the way to sustain whatever. But I couldn't squeeze all that work in, getting off at 3, 4 o'clock in the evening. So I had to jump on out there so I can one accommodate my customers, two grow the business. So elite Ramble in the building, boy. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, brother? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Mark, I received you yesterday. Thanks so much. thinking, oh, absolutely, man. Hey, man, the wife and I, I think we was up in Michigan, something like that, man. We was looking around this store, I seen it, I said, so soon we seen it, we said, Lee Randall, that's it. Always got that same. Absolutely. Let's see. Most people I know YouTube is too far away. Hey, yeah, man. People everywhere. People everywhere. So I kind of make it, well, this is something I started, I think was it last year? Year before? Yeah, that's it in the off season. We gonna go and meet a couple people, that's out there in lawn care, man, and that's in the community of lawn care. Break bread with them, man, sit down, and eat a little lunch, eat a little dinner, something, hang out. So that's what I've been doing, man. I got to put you guys on the list as well. Definitely got to go out there and see Randall, man. I got to see Randall, man. I got to take in the views. I got to take in the views. But yeah, I think we'll be next week. We'll be up in Cincinnati area, Columbus area. But yeah, I just want to, yeah, what's stopping people from just jumping out there and getting started? You're not going to add any more years to your life. So soon we born, we got a death date. We just don't know when it is. So soon we are born, we got a death date, and we don't know what it is. So we got to go out here and make the best of what we got, the life we have, and we got to jump out there. It's scary. Yeah, it's scary. But one thing about it, man, I mean, so what if you fail, right? You can reset, you can get back on track. You can get back on track. I'm just trying to figure out some of the things. I know for me, it was just the fear of, I had to feel what I eat now. Jumping out here in this entrepreneur game. So that was the fear that, man, I don't know what if I don't make it, man? What if I can't get to work? All I know is consistency, man. That's what it all boils down to. Do a good job, be consistent, be out there in the streets, man, so people can see who we got. I'm finally going to get the work done starting next week, being on a wonderful rest period. Oh, absolutely, man. That's a fact. I'm on grass until my destiny is revealed. Keep my destiny after all. Hey, absolutely. Yeah, you still got the gravy? Yeah, I still got it. We still got faith, we still got, Brian, what you saying? I don't understand. Sound is good. You talking about my audio? My audio set up. Can y'all hear me all right? I've been having trouble with this. Not too sure. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Am I breaking up or am I clear or what's going on? My mic is breaking up. All right. Radiant, what's up, man? What's going on with you? Let's see. Let me close some of this stuff up. All right. Is that better? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Is that a little better as far as my mic? Much better. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, cool. Yeah, did I answer? Stay closer to it. Okay, let me bring it here. So I'm in lazy mode right now. I'm all rad back. All right, let me see. Hold up, let me get it right here. All right. But yeah, New Hope. Yeah, I still had a Gravely, man. I think I used it twice last season. I keep it running. I keep it running. All right, Brian say start over. All right, I'm starting over. What's keeping people from jumping, leaping, starting a business, changing careers, whatever it may be? Go for it, man. Go for it. You keep thinking about it, go for it. Yeah, I love the Gravely, man. That Gravely, it's a 42 inch. It's a 42 inch Gravely. It's a little small, residential. But I'm gonna tell you, that thing changed the game, man, when I got that mower, man. I was using that 42 on 3 acres. I ain't care, man. I was so glad to be off my feet. I ain't know what to do. It's still cutting in and out. I am adding more customers this year, growing steady. There you go, man. That's it. Gravely. That's the 1993 tank. Walk behind. I learned age 15. Yeah. That Gravely, man. That great. I think it has a little under 300 hours on it now. Yeah, I think that Gravely has under a little. It might be like 250 or 260 or something like that. Never had a problem with the mower. Runs great. Has a great cut for it to be a residential. What's up, Dirty? Dirty in the building. For a residential mower, something to jump out on if you taking your little steps to to building your equipment. It's a good mower, man. It's a good mower, good cutting mower. Nice cut on it. It only had a 22 horsepower, I think, Kohler engine on it. So if you really get down into some real high wet grass, you're gonna have some problems with that little 42 inch, man. You're gonna have some problems. If it's 12 inch dry grass, oh you be all right. Just take your time, go through it, it'll cut. Yeah. So I know for me, New Hope, it was when I went full time for me to grow my business, man. I use Facebook. I did Facebook ads. I did Google ads. Um, uh, I got me a website. I always had a website, but I really got serious about my website and putting it out there. Um, get you a Google my business. Um, just market, man. Get out there. Door hangers, flyers, whatever it take, man. Just a roll. And when you go full time and that's the only thing basically you got to rely on, you'll put the work in. Trust me, you'll put the work in. Hope this live is good. I woke from a nap to tune in. Oh, Dirty, this live is gonna be off the chain. It's subject to go left at any moment. You know how I go. Hope I do. Yeah, I do the social media stuff, and door hangers works too. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Oh, and man, I'm gonna tell you another good one. Get on Nextdoor, man. Get the Nextdoor app, and you can pinpoint the developments you want to be in, and just put an ad out, man. Just put an ad out. I'm telling you, boy, they get the calling. They will get the calling. Yeah, do social media elite. I still have my 48 belt driven whirl on more I started with. It works well. Whenever I bring it, uh, yeah. Lipsy, what's good, man? Yeah, I know you don't slow down now, Lipsy. Lipsy, boy, Lipsy stay busy, man. Lipsy go get it. I don't miss passing out flyers, but it always worked for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Luckily, I don't do it no more. It's just word of mouth is taking over now, man. That's when you gold, boy. When that word of mouth take off, you golden then. Uh, I know my y'all. I'm on my y'all was world on. Uh, I knocked on a lot of doors when I started. Yeah, yeah. Ain't nothing like that footwork, man. That groundwork. People not gonna know you out there unless you tell them. Oh, you ready to get back at it? Yeah, Lipsy, man. I am too. I'm telling you, man. November, December, January, I'm usually good, but by February, man, I'm like, man, I got to get out of here. It's time for me to go to work. I'm ready to go. I get antsy. Bought that World lawnmower because it was built like an Exmark, but it's only 2 grand brand new. Wow. Yeah. Man, I done heard good things about World Lawn, man. I done heard good things. Man. People not World Lawn. I don't look. If it's making the grass short, you get a good cut and it lasts you a minute with some maintenance, then that's a good mower. I don't care what it is. I wanted to talk to potential customers. I wanted to talk to potential customers face to face. Yeah, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I live on a busy corner, so I put my signs out. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Man, I put some signs out. I got a few signs back in 18, man. I put some signs out, man. I go back down and look for them signs. Somebody took my signs, man. Somebody that took my signs, man. I say, you gotta be kidding me. These jokers they swear you in competition. I'm in competition with myself. I don't worry about nobody with no lawn care business in my area. Yeah, you put in the proper work and please these customers, man, they ain't going nowhere. They not going nowhere, man. Now, Drew, we know that's your neighborhood. What Drew say? Drew say I got 7 new plow jobs from neighbors in $1 million houses. See, that's what I'm talking about, Drew. Drew, let me hold $20 to the mall. Drew, let me get $20, Drew. World lawn I had problems and it was brand new. I don't video inexpensive houses. Oh, that's cool. I got a world lawn. Had it 4 seasons. It take care of me and I take care of it. That's what I'm talking about. I bought a 32-inch walk behind world lawn to do my yards last year for 1100 with 20 hours on it. It had a small yard, but then 20 inches. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That yeah, you need them extra deck inches, man, so you can yeah make the job go a whole lot quicker. Whole lot quicker. Now I'm thinking now though, we done had so much rain. We had a lot of rain this past season, man. And I think I'm gonna have to reinvest in a walk behind. because there's a lot of times when it'll rain for 2 3 days, and then I have to sit there and wait for the lawns to get right for about 2 days, and then here comes some more rain, and I can't put that heavy mower on them lawns, man. I refuse to rut lawns, man, if I can help it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to reinvest into a walk behind. I always say any more can be put together an inferior mechanic and it'll be problematic. And vice, yeah, that's true. That's true. Like I said, I had that residential Gravely, gave me no problems whatsoever. I haven't popped the belt on that Joker. It still got the original belt, and I always carry the belt with me. And I done took that thing to the through the paces. Never had a problem with it at all. I got a friend of mine, man. He bought a Skag Turf Tiger, I think. Sit down, brand new. He ain't had nothing but trouble out of it. And that's just because he just happened to get a lemon. That's it. Because I know some Skags make some great mowers. But that Joker had he wound up trading in after a year and a half. And the dealer actually accepted the lawnmower back because it had so many problems with it. Then he bought another Skag. It wasn't a Turf Tiger. It was something else. It was still a sit down, but it wasn't. I can't remember what it was, and he had no problems out of that. Period. So, both of I always say. So Randall, right about that, man. You get a lemon here and there, man. Dirty. My front lawn is about 1,300, 800. Not much to mow. Oh, okay, cool. Trucking down there. Virgil, what's good? Yeah, some rough people in this stream, Virgil. Not me though, but it's some rough ones. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to invest in me walk behind it this season. Hopefully by the end of this season, I'm gonna get a used when I'm not buying nothing new because I'm barely gonna be using it. Only on when the ground's a little soft or something like that. Uh, but yeah, because I had one. It was a 36. Then I sold that to get the 36 stand on right. And then I got rid of the yards I had with small gates. And hey, speaking of that, if you guys have a 52-inch mower, 48, whatever you got, and that big mower can't fit through any gates, some of your gates you might have, and you have to push more or whatever, get with your customer and negotiate going in half with them, because that's what I did for one property I did. I went in half to a now you just don't go in half on no gate for a customer that might drop you next week. I'm not saying that, but you got a solid customer that you know is gonna rock with you, and they have a small gate. Um, I split the cost of getting a larger gate with a customer in mind because I could not get into the backyard with my big mower. I always had to use the Time Master because that was the biggest push mower I had, the 30-inch, and we split the cost. But I do have a I do have a handyman, a guy that builds gates and all that. So um, we saved a bunch of money on that aspect of it. But yeah, you can do that. Well, it's rough. What's up, Float? What we got? I have a small walk behind. Thinking about buying another one this year for a backup. Yeah, yeah. I'm a definitely. I'm gonna have to get me a walk behind because one of my goals was to get me a enclosed trailer, but I don't know how that's gonna go this year because we trying to make some moves. Wife and I trying to make some moves this year, and we being pretty aggressive. We're gonna be pretty aggressive making these moves, so them things might have to hold off at least this season. I'm not sure. It depends on how everything go. Let's see. Float, no complaints from me, mate. What's going on with your float? When we did property maintenance, I had plenty of customers. They got bigger gates. In the long run, it was cheaper than what I was going to charge for the guy with a small mower. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And sometimes, man, the customers don't even be thinking when they decide to put a gate in their yard. Um, what I did last year, yeah, what I did last year, I just sent the email out to all my customers as a FYI. If some of you decide you're gonna get a fence put up, let me know so we can get the right size gate in order for me to fit my mower through. And so that's something you can possibly do, to be a little proactive. I'm hoping to make it through this year, not buying any new equipment. Yeah, yeah. I mean, man, fortunately, over the last couple years, man, couple seasons, I got everything I pretty much need. So um, I'm going into this season feeling real good because I got everything I pretty much need. Because the first couple of seasons, man, was just grinding and putting back into the business, grinding and putting back into the business. What is this? Hey, Randall, you have a turf tiger, right? A turf tiger and a is that a Liberty? I think. I'm hoping to make it through. Hey, if anybody want to come through, man, I got the link up at the top. I think. Feel free to come on in. Yep, first week. Let's see. Yep, first week in February. My pre-game email goes out. Usually books up 5 week work, bringing about 30K in the bank in February. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Uh, well, I'm doing good, float. Just chilling, trying to get prepped up for the upcoming season. Doing a little moving around and got maintenance to do and getting my emails out to my customers, confirming everybody for this season coming up. So right now, I lost one customer. I lost one customer due to raising my prices, and that was cool because I kind of raised their prices up a little. I kind of raised their price, hoping that they would drop off, and they did, and that was great. Um, I cut a few slow payers. I gained one, two, three. I gained four. Um, so yeah, everything's looking good. I offer 10% discount on full prepaid jobs. Oh, that's perfect, man. Not losing money on it since the mulch is purchased by tractor trailer load saves me 30% in cost. Wow. That's a lot of mulch y'all be slinging, boy. Boy, you and your sons, man, y'all be getting it in, boy. Whoo. Man, I was like, man, them boys be working. But that's a blessing, man, to have your fam out there with you like that, man. Man, that's awesome. Drew, I would come up, stop old man's house, and he's playing music, so I don't want to get you copyrighted. Oh, well, yeah, it's all good, Drew. Um, yeah, see you next time. I gotta go. Wife bought supper in. Well, yeah, it's time to eat. It's time to eat. Tell the wife we said hello. And man, Jeff, it was good to see you, man. And I definitely be in touch with you, man. Next time we up that way. I agree. Too much mulch, man. Y'all be rolling with the mulch, man. But y'all get that ching ching. It's the best crew I ever had after 30 years. Just like family. Yeah. That is awesome, man. Float, yeah, Float, you still here? What you doing, Float? Float still in here? Radiant. I let a customer know that I went up on price and said, "Bless you, brother. You deserve it." I needed that. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. You can't sit stagnant, man. You got to raise your prices out here, man. Everything is going up. Um, I didn't raise my prices across the board because it. Now this is just the way I do things here in my business. But if I have a $50 lawn and every time I go hit that lawn and my customer give me $60, I don't raise that particular customer's prices. The prices that I adjust are the ones that pay me what I ask for, which is great. And but I'll raise their prices. Sometimes I don't raise them every year either. So um usually I raise them every other year because my overhead is low. So I don't have to really hit them like that, but um, I definitely raise my prices, man. This gas getting crazy, groceries, everything, man. Everything's going up, man. So you got to keep up with it. Yeah, it always feel good, man. It always feel good to be valued by your clients, man. That just lets you know you're doing a great job. They just let you know you're doing a great job. As long as you do a great job, man, customers are not going nowhere. Something has to happen financially if you're doing a good job for that customer. Have to, uh, shut it down or whatever it might be. Yeah, everything going up, man. Just trying to keep up. Yeah, yeah, we have to out here, man. We out here manual labor. We buy gas just about every other day. You got to do it. It's the commute getting there. It costs us no soon we walk out the door. Our businesses cost us no soon we walk out the door. So we got to keep up with it. I'm still mind blown that I can make so much money mowing grass and slinging hard work. Absolutely, man. Hey, that manual labor out here, boy, they got to pay for it. You got to pay for that. You got to pay for that. I was having a conversation with one of my customers one time. It was like 90, it was like 99 degrees with heat index. It was like 110 or something like that. And I was out there mowing, and customer came out, bought me a juice out, and then said, "You know what? This kind of heat here, this not the time for customers to make you angry, is it?" I bust out laughing. No, it's not. They drop ASAP. It's too hot. It's too hot. I personally think a lot of y'all need to go up a good bit. Most numbers I hear people mention here on YouTube is less than what I was charging 20 years ago. Hey, Dirty, you know what? I agree with that. I do agree with that, man. And man, some of the advice you done given me, Dirty, I swear, I implement, and I'm telling you, sometimes you're scared, man. Sometimes you're scared you're gonna lose a customer. You scared of what the customer gonna think, but at the end of the day, man, you out here putting the work in. They called you because they do not want to go out there and do it. So they know that comes at a price. They know that comes at a price. You got to pay for it. That's right. And Dirty, to speak on your comment, Dirty, again, I had to learn to elevate, man, because I noticed when I got in certain neighborhoods, when you got the $500,000 houses and up, when you go in with your prices, I went in with one. The lady had 2 acres. I think it was 2 acres. She had 2 acres, beautiful yard, had 2 acres. She asked me how much. I told her. And she looked at me and said, "Are you sure?" See, I knew right then I messed up. I knew right then I was on the low end. And you learn that out here, man. You learn that out here. Because in my general area, you're only gonna get so much for a lawn in my this general area right here, what I got. And a lot of this around here is bi-weekly properties. So last year I sent out an email to probably about 30-40% of my customers, telling them that I'll be switching over to weekly. And amazingly, man, there wasn't too much barking going on. So you have to get out of that fear factor, man, and just go for it. For real, you have to go for it. I'm at $70 per man hour in the small town. I think our prices have to reflect our area and income levels that we work for. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Some people only have low to middle class neighborhoods to work in without driving an hour. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. Yep. High end will pay up. They will push the low prices away because they know they get what they pay for. Yeah, that's true. And I found that out last season. That's I found that out last season. So yeah. So now I target those particular developments, the higher end developments now when I do my marketing. And yeah, so I target those, and what happens is when I get in there, if I keep them for about 2 months, and then I start purging some other lawns that is on the lower end, because I'm making the same amount of money uh at the end of the day. So if not more, and free up a little bit more time. So yeah, I'm getting there. I'm learning. I'm learning. See, that's why I talk to y'all, man. That's why I reach out, man, because I'm trying to learn this thing, man. Yeah, I'm way farther along than I was in 18, but I still got so much to learn, man. And I don't really offer a whole lot of services either, though. Um, Most of the accounts that I have, man, they don't have any mulch. If they do, they have like a little small flour bread that I can just bring in, probably about 10, 15 bags of mulch to take care of them, and they done. So I stay with my cookie cutter neighborhoods. Hey, there you go. The high end clone. Hold up, let me see. Hold, let me see. Chat going away. I'm missing stuff. Okay. Some people only have, yeah, blah blah blah. The high end clients have allowed me to go from 64 accounts down to 33 accounts and make more money. Yes. Yes. That's the goal right there. That's the goal, to get to the point where you can raise your capital and lower the amount of customers that you have and still make more money. That's the goal. I stay with the cookie cutter. Eating. Doug, what's going on? What's stopping me? Absolutely nothing. Doug, you stay rolling, Doug. Stay rolling. Please say hey to the wife for me, man. True elite. Oh, wait a minute. Me personally, I drive that hour, but some guys it's got it out on higher than something capable of. Yep. Sod father. Yeah. Put up, y'all. Same. I'll drive 40 minutes for a $200 mow. Absolutely. All day. Then build a route that works that side of town. Yep. That's what I'm doing. I'm near this area called Eldersburg, which is, it's about a 25, 30 minute. Yeah, it ain't that far, but it's outside of my area. And I'm trying to build routes out there this year in that area so I can bounce around out there for a little while. Bingo elite, quality, not quantity. That's right. That's right. Waiting for the snow to melt. March coming soon, and then we mow. Oh man, I am so ready to jump back out on that mower, man. I'm telling you, I'm ready to get back out there. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, I'm learning, man. That's why I be reaching out to y'all, man. I'm trying to get there. Yeah, I started late out here with this lawn care business, man. I got to catch up. I got to catch up. Get on cruise control. Be jamming. Talking charging by the man hour. Do y'all charge a little less if most of the time mowing is just riding more versus time doing detail edging work? Oh no, no! It's the yard for me. I look at the yard. I have a standard. I have a minimum first of all before I even drop gate. So uh, I'm a baby in this, trying to get better. Man, Radiant, look, man, I don't watch the videos, Radiant. You killing it, bro. I'm telling you, you killing it. When you wake up in the morning, jump in that truck, you already won. You already won. No sooner you jump in that truck. You you right, man. Yeah, LOL. You ain't late. That more doesn't care if you are 24 to 72 while making money. You right about that. That's a fact. But I tell you what, when you push born, yeah, yeah, you gonna hurry up and get off your feet. Oh man, ain't no thanks needed, Radiant man. Radiant, what is your name? What's your name, man? I can't remember, man. Just throw it in there for me. But yeah, yeah, man, you killing it, man. And I watched that. I think I commented on it. I can't remember now. I watched that when you was doing the snow blowing with the slush. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, man. That the first snow blow I had, man, I take care of this church, and I was snow blowing. We had that real wet. It was slushy snow. Man, that snow blower would not throw that snow, man. It was clogging up. I was so frustrated. I didn't know what to do. And I had went out and got this 3-stage, I think it's 3-stage or something. This Cub Cadet, which threw that stuff 30 feet, man. Where we going? Sean, all right, Sean. Yeah, that back 15,000 more is what justifies the cost involved in services, walking or riding. It's all work. You right about that, Linton. We are using the auger to plant latrine soon. I'm not letting. Hey, all right, we got to drive some traffic to Dirty's video, man. Boy, you instinct. Let me talk about that for a second, man. If y'all haven't seen, is it on Instagram or did you do YouTube with the video too, Dirty? You got to have instinct out here when you out here doing this work. I'm telling you, because once y'all have to see the video, but Dirty, if you want, man, put a link to that video. You can put it in the chat. People need to see that, man. That's a good safety moment right there, because YouTube. If you got the link, man, put it in the comments, man. Y'all got to see this video. If Dirty wouldn't have had the instinct and actually been in the game so long, he knows when some sounds are not right. Dirty, I don't know. Dirty would have been messed up, man. Dirty would have been messed up, man. You can get hurt out here doing what we doing if you're not paying attention. Yeah, Dirty, please, if you can, man, put that video in here. Y'all got to click on that video and watch how things can go wrong just like that. All right, what would be the elite? Those $15,000 more are now $18K. Yes, boy, them prices going up on everything. Be jamming. Yeah, man, y'all check this video out, man. Y'all check that video. I'm telling you, man, that's crazy. Matter of fact, I'm finna pin that joke. I think. Can I pin that? No, I can't pin it. Yeah, y'all go, yeah, man. Y'all check that video out, man. I mean, that close, man. If he just stood there, was in La La Land or something, or he was stood there, he would have had some music playing in his ears. Dirty would have been jacked up, man. Man, I'm so glad, man. I'm so glad, man. God, that was crazy. It was crazy to watch that. Every day is a death trap, just waiting for it. Yeah, facts. Randall, you said it all right there. I'm telling you, man. You got to be paying attention out here. You got to be paying attention out here. You know, when I'm on that mower, I'm always looking around, man. When I'm weed eating, I'm always looking around, man. You got to look around and be aware of your surroundings. And make it a case, pick them eyes up, man. Take a look around. You don't know what's gonna happen out here. That's the truth, man. Man, I heard that ting and I knew it wasn't locked. Oh man. Yeah, Sean, you're right, man. You gotta watch your back out here, man. Cause there's some fools out here. It's some fools out here. I remember last season Man, I was mowing this yard and I kept seeing this guy. He was like way down the street walking on the sidewalk, no big deal. And I'm doing this front yard or whatever. And I went to turn around to go do another strike. And now this guy coming across the yard, waving his hands. He trying to look a little pleasant, waving his hands. So, I stopped the mower and I'm like, what's up? He's like, yeah, man, I want to know if you got change for a 20. I said, I don't carry cash. And he gonna ask me, are you sure? I said, man, you might want to walk on, man. I said, I don't carry no cash. See, you got to be careful out here and you got to be ready. I just leave it at that. You got to be ready out here. Seriously. You especially if you solo out here, you got to be ready. You on these lawns, you hopping from yard to yard. You always frequenting some neighborhoods. You always out here. You got these different routes. People be watching, just like you got neighbors watching and looking at the lawn service that you're doing. You got people watching, man. So you got to be ready out here. And when I say ready, I mean you got to be ready, and not just leave it at that. But you got to be ready out here. Keep your head on the swivel at all times. Man, I heard that team. Gotta watch it back. Dirty, that was close. Yeah, B Jamming, did you see it? Man, that was close. I had to go sit and have myself say that's the truth, B Jamming. For real. On guard 24/7. Yes, Lord. LOL. I bounced off and I bounced off an old lady's car hood one day while weeding. Stepped off the curve and by 2 feet. It was, oh man, Randall, come on, man. Ah, oh man. I'm glad you all right, brother. Oh, yeah. I done had a couple of scares, man. When I'm weeding and I turn around, look around, that car passing by. Wow. I said, oh man, I gotta get myself together. B jamming, always a safety meeting involved. That's right. Benji, we did. He's new to working with equipment. Man, that was close, man. Now, Dirty, like, did the boom, it snatched the boom around. It didn't snatch the Bobcat around, did it? Or was it just the boom that twisted? Because I couldn't see what the Bobcat was actually doing. My safety beats are way different. I can imagine. I can imagine. Safety beat. Yes, boss. We will be careful. Yeah. Yeah. No, it snatched the whole attachment off. Oh my God. Ah, man, that's a close call right there, man. You ought to, man, you ought to put that up like uh a short or something and just hashtag a whole bunch of safety whatever's on there, man. That video go viral, man. That video would go viral. That was crazy. It snatched the whole attachment off. God. Man, that's crazy. All right, man, how long I've been on this joint? An hour ago. Oh man, that's crazy. All right, yeah, it's been an hour, guys. Guys, I'm finna get off here. It's been an hour. I got to go. I got stuff to do. But man, hey, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Rocking with me for an hour. Great conversation, great topics, great safety moments, great lawn talk, all that, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, this is how I be learning. I'm so ready for season. Had to put new belts on the cheetah last year. Should be ready to go. Absolutely. Mark, glad I caught you on live. Man, I'm glad you caught me, man. Good to see you, bro. Can't wait till you start cranking out them videos, man. We need all that positivity out here in the lawn care community, brother. I'll tell you that. But hey guys, I'm out. I'll holler at y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. And I see y'all on the next one.